And we're back with the final part of the 4-part HCS Orlando 1v1 series with the INF comp team. I got Mr. Lance Collective with me. How are you today, man?
I'm good. Thanks for having me. I
I know,
appreciate it.
dude. No lie, I thought Ozzy was going to be the busy ass one to get on this bitch, bro. It was you. And then I realized you guys don't know much about me when you thought I meant I worked at 4 p.m.
Oh yeah, that one threw me off.
All right, so let's give them a little bit of background on like who you are like today. Like give them like a little background on the Lance.
So first thing is I'm a dad. I have a 3-year-old son. Not regular for your 19-year-old, but it's something I'm very proud of.
Fucking
Something I
rolling it
take
up.
something I take great honor in. I'd say secondly, I'm just a huge fan of video games. I've been competing since I was probably 10 or 11. Came over from Call of Duty a few years back when Halo 5 dropped and just kind of been in between them back and forth, but student, video games, and a dad.
Oh, so you might be the one that will actually appreciate this hoodie I'm wearing. Actually,
Yeah, the Huntsman. I love that.
oh fuck, come on, refocus. All right. Oh, so first I've been asking everybody this. So you're definitely packed. Are you packed,
I am packed.
dude?
I'm doing a load of laundry right now to just pack a few more things.
Dude, nobody else is packed. At the
Yeah,
time of filming all of their podcasts. Okay, now to be fair, Jerry's was filmed on Sunday
yeah.
or maybe it was Saturday. I don't remember. So his is a little bit of leeway, but like I did Jiggy's yesterday, like yesterday as of like today's Tuesday, so Monday of Orlando, and he's like not packed at all. I was like, bro, I'm fucking.
Yeah, I finished my packing today.
I had to unpack my back, like my backpack, because the apartment dog. I'm pretty sure it peed on my backpack. So I had to like pull everything out and let that bitch dry. But that's all I have to repack. Like my 2 suitcases are packed. Do not judge me. One of them is mostly like my protein powder, my daily greens and shit. Because like I was talking to a buddy and he's like, yeah, you're better off just bringing the whole tub. Because if they search your bag, they're gonna start questioning powder and bag.
Yeah, you like that's what I've like figured out from traveling so much is like you want to always have it in like the original
Yeah.
packaging.
I mean, like I took photos of like all my sups, as you can see. Well, you can see some of them. I have a photo of like the capsules in the lid on top of the container. So if they search my bag and they're like, well, what the fuck's this? I can just be like, well, here, I'm reaching for my phone. I mean, honestly, if they search it, they're gonna be, oh wait, okay, there's a fucking Daily Greens, there's a EAA. This is probably normal supplements.
Yeah,
I'm hoping.
yeah.
So where are you from? You're from one of the Carolinas, right?
Yep, I am from a small town in North Carolina called Louisville. It's about an hour and 5 minutes out of like Charlotte, about
Oh,
2 hours from Raleigh.
there
So
you go. Oh, so you were probably heavy partying at the Raleigh event, weren't you?
I did go to the Raleigh event. Yeah, that's what I originally had stopped after Halo 5 for a while because I was like, all right, I'm getting older, game's kind of dying down, and then they announced Halo Infinite.
You're
And
getting older.
yeah, I mean
Oh,
I just got other
shut up.
priorities now, you know.
Shut up.
And
And
then
what
the
does that
Raleigh
make
event
me?
came over.
What does that make me? Ancient? You
I
better
don't know.
you better
Ozzy's
choose your
there
next words
too.
wisely.
But
So
yeah,
this is going to be a see. You're the youngest. You're the baby on the team, ain't you?
I am. I am 19 years old. Everybody else is older than me.
So this next question, I'm gonna make you do the bigger one. I kind of let all the other boys just do like the 5 year one because obviously Ozzy's 28, I think. I don't remember now. And like the other ones are like 25 and up. But like, where do you see yourself in like 10 years, bro?
Oh man, hopefully in 10 years I'll still be kicking it in some video games. I'm hoping, over the next 2 or 3 years, kind of, get my stock up there, but hoping to have, a job in the cyber field, cybersecurity, be a better dad than I am now, just keep growing in that every day. And hopefully just kicking it in Halo still. Lord willing, the game still survives.
So even though I told you we weren't gonna get super serious, we're gonna get super serious here for a second.
Go for it.
So, are your parents watching Little little man while you're in Orlando, or is he going with the missus?
He'll be with the missus. So the way I kind of have it is like classes. I have like a babysitter. He has a daycare. My parents are in and out of town, so I got people helping me out.
Right. Yeah, dude. Because like also you kind of you had to kind of like I don't really want to say like flex on me, but you had to like show me a little bit because you knew that I wasn't gonna willingly take help till you were kind of like baby, like I got you. So like when I saw like the decent like back on ground, because you kind of told me what you were kind of doing from working on doing from work. So I'm like, oh, this man's loaded. He has like a 5-bedroom house already. This man could have funded the whole team himself. Like this man jacked. He's like, no.
No, I try and help out as many people because I know if I were in certain situations, I would want to help too. So it's always nice to lend
All
something
right,
out.
so I'm gonna make you have to pick a different motivation than your son for this next question because that would be the cop out one. Yep, see, I'm not letting you cop out
Man.
there. So what's your biggest motivation to kind of just like keep, and it doesn't even have to be like in the gaming, just like your day to day. Because I mean, shit, you're fucking juggling classes, being a pops, scrimming.
I would say my biggest motivation is probably the old me. Seeing how far I came before my son was born. Depression was really kicking my tail in life. So I would say my biggest motivation is just be better me. Being better than I once was. That's about it.
There you go. So this one I've kind of, I know it says outside on the question I sent you. I've been kind of asking people for both. Like, what's your biggest influence, like outside first, like outside of gaming? Is it your mom, your dad, Billy Bob who lives on the corner?
It's kind of a tie between my dad and my brother. My oldest brother was the one that kind of introduced me. I would sneak into his room to play Halo while he was, at school or something. Just my dad, just he's always been so supportive of me. So probably really close to my dad and my brother. Plus my mom. My mom's always been there for me too. So
Yeah. See, like, luckily you. Well, I mean, you've been in comp since like Black Ops 3. Like, I didn't say it's in the other three, but like, you all got blessed getting into this shit like late. Like I was in like the trenches of GBs. Like I'm talking like Ghost era kind of GB kind of shit. Like
yeah, like I started back in Ghost and like I would play GBs and like in AW you'd see like small tournaments, but
yeah,
like every year it's just getting bigger and bigger. Like I remember as a kid, wanting to go to college and play, video games, and
yeah.
now you can just do that.
I
So
mean, yeah, like I was telling you before, we haven't made a statement yet, so I'm not gonna say more stuff, but kind of like what I was talking to you about, like one of the probably the next venture for INF. Like that shit wouldn't have been a thing back when I was 19, 20. Like
yeah,
that shit, it's just not even a thing. And now it
yeah.
is. So what's your biggest influence like inside of gaming? It could be a streamer, a coach, team owner. If you say me, I'm gonna tell you why you sucking so much dick, bro. So
um, I don't know. There's been a lot of like pro players I've always looked up to. Like Scump's always been a role model.
hey,
You
there we
got
go.
in Halo, you got people like are formal nows in Halo. You had Pistola and all them, but my teammates are a big influence on me too. I try and do everything right by them to make
You're the
make us
second.
better.
You're the second one to say teammates.
Hey man,
I want you to. I want you to see if you can guess who else said teammates.
I'm gonna say Jerry.
It was actually Ozzy.
I should have known.
It
Guys,
was
old with
Ozzy, bro.
wisdom.
I was like, wow, this man really took the most hype up. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I thought you sent that message earlier. Um, but yeah, no, the most hype up like cop out answer, but I loved it. I was like,
That's a
this
good one.
guy.
It's a good one.
Jerry said ninja. I don't remember who Jiggy said.
Jerry and Ozzy have definitely been my closest ones that I've had in teaming as far as like anywhere. That's why they've had such a big influence on me. Is like
See
they're
now,
probably the closest I've had, and Jiggy's getting up there too. He's just kind of newer to us
yeah.
compared to Jerry and all three of us.
I mean, yeah, like that was kind of like I mean, I think Jiggy's been in comp for a decent amount too, I think. But like you were like the longer term. I was like, bro, like it just amazed me because like obviously you guys use Aussie's server, so like people in INF don't realize like I was in your guys' scrims that were midday, not these 9 p.m., 10 p.m. fucking scrims because I'm lucky
Yeah.
if I make it past 8:30 with my hours I work, bro. I'm fucking dead. Fucking, but like I was in your guys' scrims for a while until I was told that during the podcast. I had no idea. I mean, I could kind of tell. I obviously I haven't learned your guys' voices because obviously we've only been what couple months.
Yeah.
I could definitely tell like there's a little bit of like I'll use the word noob, but it's not the best word to use, but like definitely like the noobish vibe. But then like quickly like snap back like right away, like back and then just lock in, like that. So far I still have you guys are gonna have to top my greatest memory so far. I don't know if you ever knew this. See, I can kind of show you. So before I moved, during your guys' supers and shit, you guys were on the TV.
Okay.
So that Catalyst game 5,
Oh man, I already know which
dude,
one you're talking about.
I
The
was hyped.
5049.
I was hyped, dude. I
That was
was
a good
literally
one.
sitting at the end of the bed as it said game over, and I'm sitting here like, and then we got hype.
That was a good one, dude. That's definitely one of my favorite memories from Halo 5 or Halo Infinite so
Oh,
far.
so I'm gonna let you in on the spoiler, kind of. So we have one goal. I don't know if I sent you the screenshot. No, I didn't. Okay, so we have one goal.
Okay.
Well, other than fucking shock the world. So I commented on Flame Sword's post the other day,
Okay.
and he liked my comment.
That's what's up.
I need a photo with the goat. So if any of you guys see Mikey Mike, I don't care if I have to run from one side of the venue to the other. I
You'll
will.
definitely see him in the open bracket.
Oh yeah, I know. That's like the dopest thing. Like I'm like, Chavez. But the funny thing is, he's like 5'10" or
Yeah.
something like that,
I
or
think
like
I think
5 something. I'm 6'4".
yeah, I think he's just a little bit taller than me and I'm 5'5".
Okay, so
So
I
he's
know he
around the
was
same
like
height as
super
me.
short, but like
Yeah.
I love Mike. Like I'm like a Optic Day fan, like for life. Like
Well, that was the peak. Just watching those vlogs with everybody in them.
oh yeah,
That
so
was the
like I'm
peak.
like I need it.
Yeah.
I mean, like until I buy a jersey at the venue, I have my Optic Legacy COD jersey in my bag, and then I have my No Apology shirt because I'm like yes, please. Well no, because like there's no other real events going on, so I might get lucky and Poppy Hex might be at Orlando.
I bet he will. I
Well, no,
got
'cause,
I
like, I
gotta
was kind of thinking because Valorant's on like a break now. Call of Duty obviously is still in beta and shit. Um, and like, there's nothing else really going on other than
yeah, with Optics doing really well, so he'll be out there to support him. I got a picture with him in Raleigh. Like he was like randomly sitting behind me. He was asking what the map count was, and I like turned around, it was Hex. So
you
it's
be
kind of
like,
crazy. Yeah, I like turned around, he was just there, just asking me a question. It was pretty cool.
all right. So next question, as I'm over here doing business and shit. So two lessons you've learned so far in your short little 19 years of life. You can do like one in gaming, one outside, two inside, two outside. I kind of leave this kind of up to the guess.
Oh man, I got a lot. My life's been a little different. Definitely everything happens for a reason, and if something happens, you can't control it. You can only control how you respond to it. Definitely that one for sure. In and out of gaming.
Oh yeah. I mean, shit. I mean, I think I was lucky enough that like I've always been one to like kind of be able to like tell when Father Time's caught up, and I was like, bro, like my fucking hands ain't move. I mean, like I would play uh, in like I'll use like the COD Rec League for examples. Like I mean, every now and then like I'll play like some pickup eights against like like some like bronze ish like level people and shit because like I have the mind still. Like I coach some of like the INF COD team like when we had multiple teams and shit. These hands just don't move like they used to. So I made the jump early. Like I was like, fuck this, bro. Like it's time to just own a team, baby. Like, cause you gotta leave high. Like there's no point. Like that's why like I've I like Krim. I've kind of hated him the past couple years, but like I kind of teared up a little during his
Yeah,
fucking
you got to respect his legacy that he
dude.
left.
Well, like just because like obviously you saw him and Dana in like some Optic content back when he was like still with Optic, and like you know how much Dana means to him. So like when he's like, yeah, like do I really want to keep putting in twice as much time as I need to keep up with like Simp and Abeezy and jeopardize losing like everything that this is built for me?
Yeah,
And I'm like,
it's
damn it,
crazy.
bro. All right, so that was one lesson, I think. So what's the other one?
Oh, man, I don't know. Just like some expect the unexpected, I guess. I mean, sometimes life just happens and throws you a curveball. Um, I definitely didn't think down this road I would have a child so early,
I know,
but
bro. I'm 29 and I ain't got kids, bro.
yeah, bro. But it's been a blessing more than anything, for sure.
So if you could have dinner with three people, dead or alive, who and why?
I'm gonna say my three teammates.
Wow.
Yep,
Well, good thing you can do that in like 4 days. So,
yep.
dude.
Those are my bros.
All right. So you, what the fuck? I got another message. Oh, it's just somebody saying that they're alive. So I'm gonna enlist you in some more help. I was using Google Maps. Okay. You gotta help me find somewhere to get my fucking morning coffee, bro. Have you not looked around our hotel? There is like 20 bars and clubs and not one Dunkin' Donuts, bro. Not one Starbucks. Unless I'm just
Really?
overlooking the bitch. Unless I'm overlooking the bitch. But I was looking and I'm sitting here like,
I get in Thursday morning. I'll go scouting for
I
you.
don't even care if it's like a local fucking place. Like
You just gotta have
I
something.
just gotta know where I'm getting my coffee.
I'm kind of that same way too.
You know who was it? Was it Ozzy said he doesn't drink coffee?
I don't think Ozzy drinks coffee.
I think it was Ozzy, and I'm sitting here looking at him like what the fuck,
Yeah, I have to.
dude? I go through like five. I go through like five cups at work, bro. Okay, to be fair, um, your parents will learn more about it, but like I work for like the Rusty Lantern. It's like a higher end gas station chain, kind of like I have to cut my own meats. Like we make like some dank ass food, so like my coffee's on the house while I'm working.
Oh, so you just be getting it in.
Oh, dude. I mean, you gotta think. I've been playing like me and you have taught. I've been playing competitive since Ghost. I've been playing since like Black Ops 2. My caffeine tolerance is like
It's through the
here.
roof.
It don't do nothing now, baby. Like I'm probably gonna put down this full throttle and this NOS. Maybe fucking stream till like 10 after this, maybe, and go the fuck to bed. Most people they put down fucking a full throttle and NOS and they're fucking jacked for the rest of the night. Nah, dude, I
Yeah,
have
I mean,
fallen asleep with a full Red Bull open on my nightstand, bro.
I don't think like when I'm like if I'm tired, I don't think caffeine can get me. Like I can drink like 2 or 3 cups of coffee and I can still go to bed. It's kind of crazy.
All right, so I do like the whole like three teammates, which we gotta look at dinner places and shit.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that the other day.
I think we gotta at least hit Chipotle once.
Yep, they don't have a where Jerry is. They don't have Chipotle
Oh,
in
we
Texas.
have to. Okay, that's a man. That's
First
a
time,
mandatory.
first time we had Chipotle was in Kansas City.
Oh my god. And then to be honest, I'm at the airport like all day Thursday, which you might see me early though. I'll let you know. So my grandma's my ride, okay?
Okay.
And my grandma still works at like 70. She's a warrior, bro. But like
That's
she
what's up.
works like the mental health and shit. So she has clinical once a month, which is like their like company meetings and shit. And it falls on the same day I travel. This woman has to drop me off at the Portland airport at like 6:30 in the morning.
Dang, I'm getting dropped off at 4 a.m.
Yeah, but your flight is at like
It's at 5:37.
yeah. My shit isn't till 1.
Dang,
Yeah. So yeah,
that is tough.
that's tough. So I might randomly hit you up and be like, "Hey yo, bitch, I'm landing early in Orlando. Come through." Um, I mean, yeah, like I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do your guys' jerseys. I mean, they're all in Ziploc bags next to me because the guy who shouted out the mountain for rushing the jerseys. Um, but he wanted to see them all kind of laid out and shit, so I had to take them all out the bag. So now there's 2 in one Ziploc bag and 2 in another Ziploc bag.
Hey man, as long as we just have them, I don't care how we're presented them. It's
Oh nah,
whatever.
baby, I told you, bro. We doing a hype week, baby. Um, but I even have like my masks from just cause like I wore one when I traveled for my dad's wedding and shit. But I'm probably gonna rock mine while I'm traveling. I got a black on gold mask. I mean, I am gold on black mask made that says Infamous Thieves. Luckily, we don't have to be COVID tested for Orlando, right?
That is nice, yeah.
Dude, I was trying to figure all that shit out because I moved. Oh, we got 10 minutes. Oh wait, we only got like 2 questions, so
Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling.
that's a dub. But no, bro. So like before, it wouldn't have been that bad because it's like my grandma's, Walgreens, my work. So, but now it's like apartment, Walgreens, work. So I'm over here like until I saw like somebody's comment. They were like, yeah, because it's in Florida, which I thought so. Because like that's where most like the bodybuilding shows were like during COVID. Was they just moved them all to like fucking Florida because Florida don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, they don't.
So this one, I added some wording to it, but I haven't edited the questions because I don't care. So your Mount Rushmore for music. So you get to pick 4. And like 1 full band can be ahead and yada 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 yada.
Definitely gonna throw Mac Miller up there. Mac
Hey,
Miller's a good one.
I am threw him in on mine when Jerry's up Jiggy's episode.
Logic is definitely on there. Logic was popping for me in middle school. Even early in elementary, I remember listening to him.
He would have been on mine.
2 more. I'm definitely gonna throw like I'm gonna do Post Malone and I'm gonna throw Motley Crue up there as a little oldie.
There, see, I kind of figured you were gonna be more like this era. What was mine? Mine was my man Tom. I'm gonna go back and watch Jerry's and see if I get this like word for word. Tom McDonald, Mac Miller was on mine.
Okay.
I think I said old school Eminem.
That's a good one.
And then like the last one, I was like, bro, I could throw anybody in this bitch. But I think I put Linkin Park. But I was
That's
like,
another good one.
but I was like, I could put Tech here. Like I could put like, I could keep going for that 4th one. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I just word for word did the same fucking. Are you guys scrimming tonight, or a lot of teams like just calling it like with it being like Tuesday before most people leave?
We are scrimming tonight. We scrim at 8:30 Eastern, and then we'll scrim tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern after I get out of class. And then tomorrow will be our last day. Fly out Thursday, and we'll scrim Thursday night in Orlando.
At land.
So, yeah, not missing a beat.
Not missing a beat. All right, so this one, I'm gonna throw some more shade at Ozzy. I'm pretty sure he didn't hear me with this question right because he gave me like 7 answers. So if you could have any animal as a pet, like 3 feet tall, long, it could grow, it could shrink, tamed as a pet, what are you choosing?
Does it have to be 3 feet, or can it be like larger?
It has to be 3 feet, bro, because it's like shrinking.
Dude.
It's shrinking.
So like it can be any animal, but
yeah, it could be.
okay.
Yeah, it could be a fucking lion, and it's shrinking.
Bro, I don't know. Think about having like a 3 foot tall rhino. That'd be kind of cool.
So obviously, one of Ozzy's answers, I'm assuming you can guess.
As an elephant.
Yes, that was one of them.
Yeah, I knew it.
And then he said like a fucking dinosaur, and it's like this fucking guy. My tried and true, I'm heart set on this answer now, but I've been vibing for like the past, like counting your guys' as 4 and like a couple episodes before, an orca whale.
Down to 3 feet.
Yeah, and then like get them like a real pool, like buy fucking like 4 miles worth of ocean or some shit.
Just buy a chunk of the ocean.
Yeah, bro. Just like, yeah, bitch, you get all this, king. You know, not like a fucking SeaWorld shit, bro. Like, nah. He can be treated like a king. He can
Yeah,
get
mine's definitely a rhino. That'd be
I
sick.
know. Trying to think what else. I think Jerry said a lion. I'm pretty sure Jerry said a lion. I
Yeah,
mean,
I would
Iggy
do
said a
something fierce
lion.
like that. Maybe like a panther or a rhino.
I'd be kind of sick. But yeah, so we got when yours goes up, you're already in Orlando.
Dang.
And then obviously the rest of us are in transit. I might even get my jersey in time.
Oh, that'd be sick if we all had ours.
Maybe. If I can get the I'll need it's gonna be tight. I'll let you it's whatever. You guys were always priority number 1. You guys getting yours. I was like, hey, I need these bitches ASAP to tone down my anxiety, bro. Because I'm like, bro, like I told these boys they were gonna have their shit. I need this shit. If I don't get mine, I cool, whatever, you know. I was gonna buy a couple shirts anyways at the venue, like it's whatever. But they're like, well, we might be able to pull off yours too. I'm like, all right, well, bet. Just ship out their 4 first. That's all that matters.
Hey man, if they pull yours off, that's gonna be tight.
I know I'm a bit, hey, let's go, baby. But this has been another episode of the 1v1 with the man Lance. Dude, it would have been dope if I could have brought somebody to be a babysitter and little man could have came with you to we could have recreated the Optic Dynasty photo.
That would have been sick.
Because we're gonna win Orlando.
This isn't the end though. He'll be at him. You know, I got 10 more years left in me, as we said
Dude, I'm
earlier.
mad, dude. I know the goal. You guys want obviously to qual for Worlds. Dude, we make it to pool play. You are gonna see me talking so much shit on Twitter. Because like there were some people who were like, I'm not gonna say names and shit because like that's neither here. Or there's some people like, damn, like you signed your roster early as fuck, bro. Like you could wait and kind of see like what I mean, and like it's honestly it's showing like the week 4 days before. I don't know if you saw. Oh wait, yeah, I think you liked and retweeted, but the team that fucking Dragonite knows. Like their last minute, their fucking org backed out, so now they're fucking trying to find who's gonna help cover their Airbnb and shit. I'm like, nah, fuck this, baby. We fucking locking in early. Like,
Yeah.
let's go, and we just grinding. But yeah, so before I do another tangent when we only have like 3 minutes left in this meeting before it just kicks us out, which is rude now, by the way. Zoom, fix your shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? But this has been the final installment. We might do one. I think I mentioned it to Ozzy when we all get back. That one will have to be on Discord. I'll have to, actually fuck with my OBS settings. But like the recap.
Oh yeah, that'll be sick.
We'll do Discord. Kind of all 4 of us and me. But the final installment of the 1v1, this Spinny Boy Mike. I'm out. Peace.